Layle with Layle by Mail. In this video, we're going to take a look at my brand new Magic Disney Memories project kit. So we will take a look at the completed project, and then we will take a look at the contents of the kit. So this particular project is all about Disney, Disneyland, Disney World. Doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter if you've already been and you are documenting a trip from the past, or you have a current trip planned, or maybe you just love Disney and you want to document all things Disney. That is what this project is for. So the base of the project is a 6x8 album from Simple Stories, and the collection that I have used for this particular project is the super fun at the Park collection from Doodlebug. So we have a really fun wired red polka dot ribbon that's just kind of screams Disney. Cute cover with a little gold punched Mickey head as we go through. There are so many fun interactive elements in here, and I basically have divided the project into 3 sections. One would kind of be when you arrive at the park and as you're walking through Main Street and doing some of the kind of maybe stores and attractions that are pretty generic to the park. The second section would be the rides, and then the third section having to do with meeting the characters, autographs, food, and other, favorite activities. So lots of interactive elements, as I mentioned, with some of the fun envelope and card packs from Doodlebug. Here's our first section, Main Street. So if you are traveling, and I should probably mention this, if you are traveling to Disney, you can kind of record that. But if you're not, maybe you live in a state or city where there's a Disneyland or Disney World, you could modify this a little bit if you're not getting on a train and if you're not getting on an airplane, packing and things like that. So it really works whether you live near Disney or not. Alrighty. As we get going, each section has a journal element, so you can document, in this case, the different things that you're seeing, your favorite rides, your favorite memories, favorite attractions, and things like that. This little clear pocket page, you could leave it as is through kind of a see-through effect, or this is a great spot to include maps from the park, your tickets, postcards, memorabilia, receipts, and so forth. Over here, you also have a little ticket. Whether you have a park pass or you are purchasing tickets, even if you have a park pass, you could photocopy that and add it here to the little pocket. I always like to include fast passes and things like that in my little pocket, as long as fast passes will be around, right? All right, here's a fun little interactive element using a card and an envelope. So it folds down this way, but then it also folds up this way, tucking right kind of onto the top of that envelope. And then in the envelope itself, that's a great spot to add your, again, photos, tickets, memorabilia, what have you. If you want to document the parade, this little flip out has 1, 2, 3, 4, room for 4 photos, plus any additional photos that you wanted to put inside. So photos of the parade, the castle, maybe that classic photo that right when you walk inside the park, at least at Disneyland, and you take the photo against the backdrop of the hill and the train. Some fun little lift up elements here. Another little interactive element, and we're also using another envelope. So again, great place for your photos, memorabilia. This is kind of a double interactive element using another one of the cards that's in the kit. And then we open up here, so lots of room for journaling and photos. Another little open kind of door, if you will, over here. This is also one of the envelopes, another great spot for adding lots of photos, your memorabilia, all of those fun things. Another open door here, another envelope. So with this envelope, we open here, but then also open this way with a card. Here is our second list, favorite things. So you can document all of your favorite things about the park. Whoops, see, my alarm's going off there. All your favorite things about the park or parks. Fun little die cut element there. Using a combination of one of the cards that's in the kit and then also making a little interactive element out of one of the papers. So there we go. And then this is a little card that is part of the kit. I love this collection from Doodlebug, Fun at the Park. It is so cute. Just perfect for capturing all of your favorite Disney memories. Another envelope pocket. This section, we're in the second section now. So as I mentioned, this is a great spot to document all of your favorite rides. You can do lists, you can do photos. And here's a little tip. If you don't necessarily have photos of some of your favorite rides, if you go to Google and you search for a particular ride, like for example, the Jungle Cruise, you'll find tons of photos online of that particular ride, really any particular ride. My favorite thing to do is then just find one that I like, right click, save a copy of that, and then print it out as a photo. So then I can have a mixture of my own photos, but sometimes it's really hard to get good photos while you're on some of the rides. This is another little double interactive element. So it opens here as the card, and then it also opens up like this with a second card. Third section, as I mentioned, favorite moments. So maybe fireworks, your favorite characters that you're meeting. Right here, another little interactive element. Over here on this side, you have a pocket made out of tags, and you have these two little elements. These would be great for either photos with the characters, photos of the characters. You could even take little cards like this with you to the park and then ask the characters to autograph them for you. So that would also be kind of fun. Moving then into the foods, and Disney, oh my gosh, all about the food, right? So you have a couple of different pages to document your love for your favorite Disney food. You have different icons here, the Dole Whip. As we move over here, ice cream, room for lots more pictures in another interactive element. Then, of course, the train, right? Now you want to go back again and again. You have another pocket page that I have left open. This is, again, a great spot to add maps of the park, your different memorabilia, tickets, and so forth. And then you have one final pocket page to document with a couple more photos. The back inside cover, this is a great space to kind of recap your trip and or add a photo or two. So that is the completed super chunky project. Now let's take a look at the contents of the kit. So as I mentioned, the basis of the project is the Simple Stories 6x8 snap binder. It is wonderful in that it includes lots of pages. So 8 snap pages, 3 craft dividers, and 10 different pocket pages. So several each of 3 different configurations. Then we move into, whoopsie, I lost my little guys over here off to the side. You have the red polka dot wired ribbon. You have 6 of the little punched Mickey heads, and then 1 of the larger kind of gold glittery punched Mickey head for your cover. There are 2 packages of die cuts. You have the odds and ends and the chit chat. So the chit chat, 91 pieces, so many pieces. And these are lots of great words and phrases, names of some of the different areas of the park, like Fantasyland, Frontierland, Tomorrowland, places like that. So 91 of those. And then you have the odds and ends. So here, 106 pieces. And these are kind of the icon-oriented die cuts. So many fun things. The carousel and the train and the castle and different boats, different rides. Just love that. We have 12 pieces, the cards and the envelopes pack that coordinate with the Fun at the Park collection. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, and the set is the card and the envelope, and then 2 smaller little cards. We have lots of fun doing interactive elements with those. Then we have the sprinkles in 6 different colors, 3 different sizes of hearts, 39 total pieces. Then we move into the papers. So there are 13 papers that I have included in the kit. You have the fun squares here, a multicolor polka dot on the back side, the tags, and the tags we use some connected together, some individually, and then we're even fussy cutting a few of those. A really great tone-on-tone yellow star. On the back side, you have kind of the classic fireworks, because you have to capture the fireworks when you're at Disney World or Disneyland, right? You have the journal elements, and on the back side, just a nice classic multicolored stripe. The fun cameras paired with the kind of film strip on the back side. Stamps with lots of those really great icons. And then a classic black and white stripe. You have 3x4 cards on one side, but on the other side, they're little postcards. Isn't that so cute? The icons, they did such a wonderful job capturing just the essence of the park. You have the tone-on-tone castles, 2 sheets of the red and white polka dot, because of course, doesn't this just scream Disney? And then on the back side, that really fun confetti, a sheet of 12 by 12 grid paper, and then 2 sheets of white cardstock, and that wraps up the kit. So once again, the kit includes all the product that I showed you, color step-by-step instructions, along with access to a 3+ hour video where I make the project step-by-step right along with you. I've included a link in the description of the video down below to purchase the kit. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will get back to you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.